Let me ask you something. Have you ever walked into your living room only to find your cat snuggled up inside a random cardboard box, while the soft, expensive cat bed you just bought sits untouched in the corner? If you're smiling right now, it's because you've been there. Almost every cat parent has faced this situation. You spend time, effort, and money finding the perfect, cozy bed for your feline friend, only for them to completely ignore it and curl up in something that looks like trash to us humans. But here's the thing to your cat, that box isn't trash. It's treasure. It's comfort. It's safety. And there are fascinating scientific and psychological reasons behind it. In today's video, we're going to explore the truth behind why cats prefer boxes over fancy beds. We'll dive into the science, evolutionary instincts, and some funny, relatable stories that will make you appreciate your cat's quirky choices even more. Stick with me till the end, because I'll also share some practical tips to keep your cat happy, and maybe even convince them to use that bed after all. The science and psychology behind cats' love for boxes. Cats may look cute and cuddly, but inside they are hardwired predators with instincts passed down from their wild ancestors. One of the biggest reasons cats love boxes is rooted in their psychology. Boxes offer a sense of control. When a cat is inside a box, they feel protected from all sides, leaving only the front open. This limited visibility gives them the security to observe their surroundings without feeling overly exposed. Psychologists often compare it to humans finding comfort in small, enclosed spaces like forts, tents, or even cozy reading nooks. For cats, a box is the ultimate safe zone. Another fascinating reason comes from stress reduction. A study conducted by Utrecht University in the Netherlands showed that shelter cats given boxes adjusted more quickly to their new environment, compared to cats without them. The box provided them with a hiding spot to manage stress and anxiety. This finding highlights that boxes are not just toys, they're therapy. The box serves as both a physical and emotional comfort zone. When your cat curls up inside, it's not ignoring your expensive bed, it's choosing safety and calmness over fluff. So, what looks like a quirky preference is actually your cat's built-in survival mechanism working perfectly in sync with their emotional needs. Boxes vs fancy beds, the big showdown. Now let's talk about that heartbreak moment. When your cat rejects the plush bed you bought after hours of research, and instead claims the cardboard box as their new throne. Fancy beds are designed with us humans in mind. They're stylish, soft, and look picture perfect in our homes. But cats don't care about aesthetics. For them, comfort is about feeling safe, not just sinking into a cushion. A box beats a bed because it has walls. Those rigid sides create a den-like effect, offering security that an open, plush bed simply cannot. Cats are ambush predators. They love to hide, observe, and then pounce. A bed leaves them exposed, while a box lets them stay out of sight until they choose to reveal themselves. Even heated or memory, foam cat beds can't compete with the psychological comfort of 4 cardboard walls. Of course, this doesn't mean your cat hates their bed. In fact, many cats will use both depending on their mood. But if given the choice, the majority will gravitate toward the box. Why? Because instinct and safety trump luxury every single time. To them, the box isn't plain, it's perfect. Evolutionary and instinctual reasons. To understand your cat's obsession with boxes, we have to rewind thousands of years to their wild ancestors. Wild cats survived by being cautious hunters and clever escape artists. They needed places to hide from larger predators, stalk prey without being noticed, and conserve energy between hunts. Enclosed spaces like caves, bushes, or tree hollows offered that perfect blend of safety and strategy. Fast forward to modern times, and your house cat still carries these instincts. That cardboard box in your living room is, in your cat's mind, a mini cave. It's a place to plan, attacks, on toys or even your unsuspecting ankle as you walk by. It's also a retreat where they can rest without worrying about threats. Evolution has wired them to seek out enclosed spaces, even though the threats in your living room are just the vacuum cleaner or a noisy television. Instincts are powerful, and they don't disappear just because your cat lives indoors. When your cat chooses a box over a bed, it's not being ungrateful. It's being a survivor. That choice connects them to their ancestors and the wild rhythms of nature that still beat strongly inside their tiny, furry bodies. Boxes as safety and stress relief. Life for a cat may look simple, but it can be stressful. Loud noises, unfamiliar visitors, or even small changes in your routine can unsettle your feline companion. Boxes act as stress relievers, offering a private sanctuary where the world feels less overwhelming. For a cat, slipping into a box is like putting on noise. Cancel. Every cat parent has seen this play out in real life. You order an expensive cat tree, only to find your pet ignoring it and sitting in the shipping box instead. You lay out the softest blanket, and your cat chooses a pile of laundry instead. You carefully position a designer bed in the coziest corner of the room, and your cat simply walks past it to sit inside a grocery box. It's frustrating, but it's also part of the charm of living with cats. They remind us in their own way that their needs are different from ours, and that their instincts are always in charge. Now that you understand why your cat loves boxes, what can you do as a pet parent? The answer is simple: don't fight it, embrace it. Instead of throwing away every box, leave one or two for your cat to claim. If you want to go a step further, you can customize them. Add a soft cloth or blanket inside, cut a little entry hole, or place the box in a quiet corner near a window. You can even combine their bed with a shallow box, creating the perfect balance of softness and security. And remember, novelty matters. Swap out old boxes with new ones every so often to keep your cat curious and engaged. So why does your cat choose the box over the bed? Because the box is more than cardboard. To them, it represents safety, warmth, stress relief, and instinct. It's a private fortress, a hunting blind, a retreat from the world, and sometimes a cozy nap spot all in one. The next time your cat curls up inside a box, don't feel annoyed that the bed sits unused. Instead, smile, because you now understand the deeper reasons behind their choice. If this video helped you see your cat's behavior in a new light, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe for more fascinating insights into your feline's world, and share this video with a fellow cat parent who has a pile of ignored cat beds at home. Because at the end of the day, the box always wins.